Not really. Does she like advertise things and goes on the computer and does stuff?
When I was in high school, I was like a lot of other students. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So my first course was a marketing course, and at the end of that I said, I will never do marketing. And so I went into and became a chemical engineer. But then when I went into the workforce and understood what marketing really was and really could be, I got hooked, and I went from engineering to technical marketing to marketing, and I love it. I'm not great about just maintaining or managing something. I like creating new things, and I've been able to create new businesses throughout my career, and that, to me, is what really jazzes me.
Working with Sandra as a leader, her integrity is unshakable. I've really had the best of both worlds, to work with someone so talented in marketing and to learn from her every day, but at the same time have such esteem for someone that has such integrity. It's really been an honor working for her for the last 6 years.
You know, I've been involved in a lot of associations, and I really think BMA is extremely special. Mary Lee really sets the stage for BMA Colorado. I've met friends there, I have a great network from BMA Colorado, and she really makes it seem like a family. I think today marketing is all about what you do and your own personal brand. It's so dependent on really a whole ecosystem of people and companies. I think BMA is a great element of that for new marketers and for more experienced marketers alike. I'm really excited about this book called Precision Marketing that I've co-authored with Lee Gallagher. It's really about data-driven marketing, and it's proven in 100% of the cases I've been involved with, we've achieved a minimum of double-digit positive returns. I hope a lot of people get value from it.
I have never met a person in my life that can juggle more things like Sandra Zoratti. And at the same time, she knits. I don't know how she gets everything done in a day.
Lee and Sandra gathered a list of all the books that they'd ever heard of on this topic and asked me to read them in about 2 weeks. So it was a lot of primary and secondary research. Everyone that's met her looks up to her and admires her and wants the opportunity to work with her and learn from her. I think that it's very appropriate that she is Business Marketer of the Year.
My parents were amazing people. I'm mostly Italian and partly German, and I was raised with family as the central point to really everything that we do, and my parents were very giving. So a lot of what I do that's sort of related to marketing is I love to create experiences for my family and my friends, and I love to give back and do things that help different types of nonprofit organizations in areas where I have a lot of passion. So I'm able to take some of my skills and apply them in a nonprofit atmosphere, and also I've had the opportunity to travel extensively with my family and with my friends.
I'm lucky to be in the position of being her niece, and she's really been just my whole life, just someone who just gives and gives and gives, and she never expects anything in return.
When someone in our family turns 16 or 17, my aunt will be kind enough to take us on an international trip, and I chose Italy. And Italy was everything that I hoped it would be.
Just like my aunt, I feel that marketing is just kind of my passion. It's just kind of what fits for me. A lot of people talk about my aunt's work ethic, and it wasn't really until I got older that I realized, how much she is juggling. I always know that she was just taking care of people around her and, loving me and my brothers, but and she does so much, and she's so passionate and driven about everything she does, and I really can't think of a more deserving person.
My family's very, very food-centric. I learned how to cook originally from my father. She's offered to be my sous chef, my ice cream maker. Any way she can get involved, she has got involved. She eats most of my food that I cook. I like my fatty, bacony foods, and she prefers to keep it a little on the healthier side.
I love being involved in the lives of children. About 4 years ago, I moved into this neighborhood, and lo and behold, the first people who came over were 2 little 9-year-old girls who have turned out to have an amazing impact on my life. They're my special BFFs. Each year, we make blankets.
We make blankets and give it to the children's hospital. They're like 2 big pieces of fabric tied together,
and they're soft.
And they write notes to the patients, and it's so touching and so wonderful just to see their hearts and what being able to give together with them can really provide in their lives. This recognition really humbles me, and I feel very, very honored and a bit surprised. I'm just very proud that I could even be among the same company as some of the previous winners.
Congratulations, Sandra!